Okay, did somebody unlock the front door? Oh, good.
Come on,
I thought I locked the door for a second.
Come in for some delicious.
Our door's never locked. It's always open.
Our door is always open.
Our doors are always open.
Especially when someone's in the kitchen cooking.
Yes.
Someone's in the kitchen with Debbie. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. All right. Who doesn't like watermelon here? Because if you don't like it, I'm going to make you leave.
I really dislike it.
Out.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You guys all love watermelon?
No, we used to do.
Love.
I will say this: we used to have watermelons when we would have two-a-day football camps.
Oh, yeah.
And we would have them soaking in ice tubs.
Yes.
And at the last day or at the last practice, we'd cut them open. It was.
We always did that in sports events. Do you do sports?
Yeah.
Do you guys still, do they do that where they bring the big watermelon still?
I've seen it at football. I play basketball.
Oh, right. You guys are inside.
That
It's
was
not
in the
hot.
olden days.
In the olden days, right. Back in our time. Okay, so basically, I'm going to make an amazing watermelon cucumber feta salad. It has some mint, it has some Thai basil, and then make this beautiful yogurt dressing that goes on top with honey and the juice of lemons and limes. Why don't you guys bring it in? And
While
then
they bring
I'll
that in,
feed
I have a
everyone.
question for you.
Yes.
Is there a knock test? Is there a roll test?
Okay.
How do you
Here's the thing.
find-
A lot of people think that you're supposed to smell a watermelon like you do a honeydew or cantaloupe. This is completely wrong. You see people in grocery stores going,
Yeah.
and like they're not going to get anything out of there. What you need to do is, the heavier the watermelon for the size, the better watermelon. Because remember, watermelon is 92% water. So if your watermelon's this size, you want it to be super heavy. This is a good one. You want it to be really heavy. If it's light, it's not ready. Okay. Also, you want to go to the bottom. You want to make sure it's hard and firm everywhere. You don't want it bruised. You want to go to the bottom.
So the yellow thing doesn't matter, like, because that's where we're resting on the
It's
ground.
okay. It's okay.
Well, I've heard the more yellow, the better, because it means it's been sitting
Yeah,
longer,
for a
it's
long
riper.
time.
Oh, really?
So, but what you need to do is knock on it.
I was going to say, if you
You got to go like this. Listen. Not quite like that, but hold on. Listen. Not like that either. Wait a minute. You hear it's hollow?
Yeah.
This is a great melon. If it sounds like duh, and like just kind of dull, no, you want it to sound
That's
hollow.
like when I hit my head like
Right.
that.
It's
Grocery
little.
store with all the music and the elevator music and the people talking. How are you hearing?
Well, you better put your ear close to it. So basically, you need half a watermelon. You dice into 2-inch cubes. Then you cut up a Persian cucumber or an English cucumber. You just put it in a bowl. You put some mint and some.
really good.
It's delicious. It's so easy too, by the way, and you make it very quickly. Put some feta cheese in there, and then I'm going to put this mint and this basil on top. The Thai basil, by the way, if you're tasting something that kind of tastes like anise, like licorice, it's because it's Thai basil. It's a special kind of basil. There's also an opal basil, which is purple, but the Thai basil, you get at like a gardening store. You can't get it at every market, but if you go to Home Depot or to Lowe's, it's there. And then you can plant it in your yard, and you have Thai basil for days. It's delicious.
Wow.
So we're gonna get to that.
It's really lovely.
I like it. Okay,
the
so
sweet and the tart.
exactly the sweet and salty. So what you do is
I wouldn't make
glad
this
you
because
said
I
that,
wouldn't
because
take the time to pick out all the seeds like you did.
you get seedless watermelon, honey. It's
Mark.
2016.
Yes.
Okay.
Seeds?
He didn't even know that watermelon
Wow.
had seeds.
Wow.
Okay, so what
I
you
don't
do
know,
is
just seem organic.
2 tablespoons of honey. This is for the dressing. Full fat yogurt. You're gonna put the honey in the big bowl because you know how hard it is to get honey out. You're gonna keep it there. Okay, so you're gonna put all of this yogurt in with the honey.
It is
Very
so
simple.
refreshing.
Some
This is really good.
ground coriander, the juice of a few limes and the zest of the limes, the juice of some lemons,
Lime flavor.
depending on how tart you want it. Grapeseed oil, again, because you don't want the oil to overpower. Now, here's what you're tasting that you like so much. Smoked salt.
Oh, and it's crunchy, too. Yeah.
And you put some pepper in it. Then what kind of salt?
Truffle.
Well, you could do truffle salt. It would be a
Oh my
really
gosh,
interesting
that
taste.
sounds
You're right.
amazing.
You whip it together.
You whip it good?
You whip it good, like Devo said. In the infamous words of Devo. You whip it together. Oh, goodness. I'm like a mess there. And then,
There we go.
when you're dressing a salad, any kind of salad, please remember to pour on the outside of the bowl. If you pour the salad dressing
I did not know
on
this.
top
Me neither.
of the salad, it drowns the salad, and everyone says, "Oh, it's just." And remember, you can always add more. You don't have to add the whole thing.
I did not
so
know
you
that.
Never
put
did.
it on the outside of the bowl like this, and then you kind of whip it in.
Is this an appetizer or is this sort of like a side dish?
Well, you
I
could
would
have
like
this really?
How would you serve a
Oh,
ring?
nice summer luncheon.
Yeah, nice.
It could be
Lovely.
lunch.
Really?
It could be lunch. it
Glass
could
of
be
white
anything.
wine.
No, I will tell you, like, I'm halfway through this already, and I'm going, this is so light. I could keep.
You could keep eating it.
Well,
but
it's
that's the whole
92% water. You know.
It's 92% water to be exact. Let me ask you something. Do you think watermelon is a fruit or a vegetable?
Oh, please. Really? Do you have to?
Do you think?
Why
it's
don't
a
you
fruit or
challenge me with a real
Is
question?
it a fruit or a vegetable, Mark?
go, Mark.
It's a vegetable.
It's a vegetable. You're actually right.
What is it? Both?
Because there's a huge controversy. Is it a fruit? Is it a vegetable? It's a fruit because it's growing from a seed, but it's a vegetable because it's in the squash family and the pumpkin family.
It's not in the melon family?
Nope, squash family. So, P.S. By the way,
why'd you call it
Oklahoma's state vegetable is watermelon.
Wow.
Then you put some toasted pistachios on top of it,
that's what
maybe a little more
Pistachio.
a little more mint, a little more basil, and you're done.